Hey guys, HB here. Welcome back to another Hot Books review. For today's drink, I actually made myself some iced coffee. For today's book review, I'm actually quite excited because this is one of my favorite series. It's not my favorite book in the series, but it is the first one. So I decided to do a book review on that first. And it is the Come Back to Me series by Milla Gray. This series is actually very close to my heart. I love every single one of them. But my favorite one is the third one. And I will be doing a review on that sometime in the near future. But for today's video, we are going to be doing it on the first one. To start right off, we are going to be doing the cover design first. And I'm going to be giving this a 3 out of 5. I don't know about you, so let me know what you guys think. But I have very mixed opinions about book covers with faces and like people on them. I am a very visual person, so when I read, everything almost comes to life. So when the cover has the pictures of the characters on them, I like to imagine these people are playing it out in my mind. It's like when you watch a movie based on a book. For example, I'm going to take the Maze Runner series. When I read it, Thomas is automatically going to be Dylan O'Brien and Mino is automatically going to be Ikeong, etc, etc. Which is good because now I don't have to take the descriptions that the author has made about the character and create this imaginary person in my head, which can actually be good, but at the same time it can be bad depending on how you go with it. Do you guys get what I mean though? But the downside to that is I personally don't find book covers to be appealing if it has the faces of them on it. When you go to like bookstores, like Barnes & Nobles for example, they have some books that are facing like this and some like this. This book is just not something I would do like this. I would always show it by the side cover. Even the sidebar has it, which I'm not a big fan of, but I'm like, it's whatever. So because I have mixed opinions, I'm going to be giving this a 3 out of 5. So for the plot, right off the bat, I'm gonna mention that this is a realistic fiction, heavy on romance. It's contemporary. The book is also military love as well as brother's best friend to lovers trope. And to be honest, I'm not a big fan of those kind of tropes. So I don't know when in my right mind thought that I should pick this book up and start reading it, but I enjoyed it. So maybe you will too. Just wanted to let you guys know because I know there are some people out there who are not a big fan of that. So yeah, every other chapter is switched between our two main characters' perspectives, Kit and Jess. So again, there are a lot of people out there who are not a big fan of dual perspectives. Just something to keep in mind. But anyways, Jess and Kit actually have feelings for each other, but both of them are also very aware that they cannot be together. So a summer filled with many hookups and meeting each other without anyone knowing soon comes to an end when the brother as well as Kit have to redeploy. But while they're both away, terrible news comes back to the families and the two are torn between what to do. The plot is actually really good, and towards the end of the book, my heart dropped, but the author does an amazing job putting it back together, which is why I'm going to be giving the plot a 3.5 out of 5. And yeah, I know, I just said that the plot is really good, but it's also military love and it's not my favorite type of reading, and also points off for the characters, which I'm going to be giving a 3 out of 5. I love Kit. He's so romantic. He's such an amazing boyfriend, but Jessa, I find low-key annoying. Kit just seems like he gives more into the relationship and does a lot more for her, sacrifices a lot more for her, but Jessa kind of just receives everything and doesn't give anything back. That's just kind of the vibe I got, and I don't really like that in a character. So I'm not a big fan of Jessa, but because I really like Kit, I feel like that makes up for my lack of liking for Jessa. And lastly, overall, I'll be giving this book an 8 out of 10. The book is really good and I really did enjoy it, but I think points are going off towards the fact that it is military love as well as brother's best friends trope, and it's not my favorite type, so just being very honest. It's an amazing series and there's currently 5 books. I personally like the other books a lot more than I like this one. If you want to check out the other books, they can definitely be read as standalones. I'll be definitely doing reviews on the other books as well, so keep an eye out for those. So that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. I make sure to read some of them, and I'll see you guys next time with HB. Bye!